You guys, I found advent calendars here. I had no idea. If I'd known, I would have bought these at the beginning of the season. I went to Walmart today. I'm still last minute Christmas shopping, so I picked up a couple of things today. And when I saw this and it was on sale, I picked it up. Since it's only 4 days to Christmas, the kids are going to be opening one each until Christmas Day, probably, because obviously, I mean, this is a lot of candy. But if I'd gotten it at the beginning of the season, I would have gotten one each for each kid. But I think I'm just going to have them open it and enjoy this. Kind of like how we would do our Advent. Maybe two a day until Christmas Eve. So I'm super excited about that. And then I picked up some gum to throw in their stockings because my kids always ask for gum and I always say no. It's something that's like a special treat for them. And my daughter had gum on her Christmas list. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this in their stocking. And I saw this at Walmart. It was on clearance for more than half off. So I went ahead and picked it up because I was with my 8-year-old and he wanted one of these, the bigger version, the fart guns from the Minions movie. And I wasn't going to pay that price for that toy. I just didn't think it was worth it. And I don't want him walking around like farting with that toy all day, every day. I could just tell it was going to be annoying. But this little mini gun, it only does one little sound, a tiny toot, and for the price I thought it was worth it because he'd been asking for a fart gun for a while. So I think I'm going to go ahead and give him this for Christmas. Not sure if I'm going to put it in his stocking or wrap it and put it under the tree, but I'm showing you this because I'm also going to be showing you what the kids bought for each other for their secret sibling Santa gift exchange. I'm going to show you guys that in the same video. I'm the crazy person that is out and about with about a million other people today trying to do some last minute shopping. I had to get a lot of the stuff for my Christmas Eve dinner and Christmas Day brunch. So if you don't know, it's the 23rd of December. It's crazy out here. I don't like doing last minute things, but just the way the cookie crumbles this year, I knew that I was going to have to be doing a lot of my errands today. So I finally finished up. It's 5 o'clock, like 10 minutes to, and now I'm heading home. Traffic's bad, and it's always bad usually, but December, it gets worse. Day before Christmas Eve, it's horrible, and it's rush hour. All right, so majority of this is for Christmas Eve dinner and Christmas Day brunch. So I had to head to the supermarket. I went to Walmart, well, the Walmart affiliate, and then I went to Automercado. And so I got some salt. Actually, this is just to have in our pantry because I ran out, and so obviously I need to have salt on hand. I got this little assorted cookie box for our construction manager, a little token of our appreciation. And then I got this for my friend and her husband. It's gonna go in a gift box with these mint chocolate cookies. These are gluten-free, and these gluten-free wafers. I usually do a lot more for Christmas, but I ran out of time and I had to just work within my budget. So I know she'll appreciate that because it's the thought that counts, right? I am making a new recipe for me for Christmas Day brunch. And please excuse the dogs in the background. They're going crazy today for some reason. But I'm making a French toast casserole. Honestly, the recipe looks more like bread pudding, and I make a mean bread pudding. So I'm going to make a combination of the two. So I needed condensed milk and I needed evaporated milk for that recipe. I got some snacks for the kids because we are so out of snacks. So I just picked up some chocolate chip cookies. These are individually packaged. And then a variety of these plantain and yuca chips for them. Printer paper, because we completely ran out. tortilla for my husband before I run out. And then, of course, my two little treats that I like to have, the Nutrageous. They only had one. They always only have one. I need to go to the Walmart affiliate in the mall. They always have a bunch. Then I got some Snickers. Mac and cheese to have in the pantry for the kids for a quick meal. The chicken stuffing was on sale, so I went ahead and picked that up for dinner tomorrow. And then this was on sale, so I went ahead and got it for the kids as well. Just a little sweet Christmas treat. This is new and it was a really good price. So I went ahead and got it, the Almond Crunchy Honey Oats Great Value Cereal, just to have another option for the kids. And then I'm going to be making a Christmas punch. So I needed pineapple juice and orange juice. This is a mixture of the two, plus it has banana and papaya and mango, so I thought I'd get that. I needed, what is this? Ginger ale. I needed ginger ale for that. I also needed cranberry juice for that. So that's for the punch. And then I also got the sparkling red grape for us to do our toast on Christmas Eve. Bread to have on hand, rice to have on hand because I ran out. And then, let me just keep going. One thing of salmon for my husband. I need to get to Costco, you guys, but that's not going to happen until after Christmas. Probably not until January, to be honest. I got 2 packages of tortillas because they were on sale, really good price. Chocolate chips, this is for that French toast casserole as well as the vanilla extract. I just got the cheap vanilla essence because I don't use this stuff. So I just picked up that cheap bottle. Croutons for our salad tomorrow. I think the rest of the stuff is from Auto Mercado. So the Fiesta snack mix for the kids, some syrup. I bought that specifically for the French toast casserole. And then I got the breads for that. I got the brioche. And then this is also like a cream cheese filled sweet type of brioche bread as well. So I got that. I'm going to mix the two. And then I got some focaccia bread for tonight. It just looks really good. I love focaccia. Love, love, love. And it was on sale, so that was a plus. Puff pastry for our dessert for tomorrow. I'm making mini apple pie bites. I have a can of apple pie that I bought like a couple of weeks ago in my pantry that I'm going to use for that. Mushroom gravy for tomorrow. Yeah. Pecans, I'm going to chop these up and put them with the French toast casserole because, like I said, I'm going to do a mixture of like my bread pudding that I make. My bread pudding has a topping, so it's a topping of like butter, shredded coconut, and sugar. And I already have shredded coconut and sugar on hand, and butter, of course. So I'm just going to make the topping for the casserole to put that on top. And then I also got us a gluten-free wafer. We love these. We prefer the chocolate ones, but they didn't have any chocolate. Eggnog for the kids right there because I missed it. And then I got a rotisserie chicken. This is for tomorrow. All right, guys. So I'm going to go ahead right now and show you what the kids ended up buying each other for their Secret Santa gift exchange. Every year we do the sibling Secret Santa gift exchange, and my kids absolutely love it. I actually saw somebody do this years and years and years ago on YouTube, and I thought that was such a genius idea. Like, I thought it was so cool for your kids to buy a gift for each other. So I started doing that. The kids absolutely love it. Every year they ask when they're going to be able to do that. We did it a couple of weeks ago. I usually give the kids a budget of between $20 to $30 so that they can go ahead and buy each other a gift. So they end up drawing a name and they shop for that person. This year, the budget did not go very far. So these are not extravagant gifts. And this is honestly not like a gift guide type of video. It's just basically just sharing a tradition that we do as a family. So I'm going to go ahead right now. I'm going to share what each of the kids got each other for Christmas this year. And I'm going to have them come in and wrap their gifts separately so that they can put it under the tree because we do the exchange on Christmas Eve night. So let's get into it. Okay, so I'm in my room. I had to change locations because, like I mentioned, it's the day before Christmas Eve, so all my kids are home. I don't want to film it in the living room so that they can see what they got each other. It's supposed to be a surprise. It's a surprise for each person to find out who shopped for them for Christmas. And so every year, they always find out who their secret Santa was on Christmas Eve when they open that gift. So I wanted to go through the gifts with you guys really quickly so that the kids can come in and wrap those gifts so that they can put it under the tree, because another tradition for us, we don't put any gifts for our kids under the tree. I don't wrap the gifts until Christmas Eve. I used to wrap it like after the kids went to bed. They go to bed too late now. So I wrap the gifts like all throughout the day on Christmas Eve. After they go to bed, I put all the gifts under the tree. So every year it's a surprise how many gifts they got. Okay, so like I said, these are not going to be extravagant gifts because the budget just did not stretch very far this year. And there were a lot of things that we could have gotten, but the kids already had similar or the same things. So we just made do and got what we could get. Now, for my youngest, he's 8, there are a couple of options for him. So I'm going to have his person choose. His person chose this for him because honestly, it was pretty much the only thing that he really liked, wanted, and that was in the price range that he didn't already have. I mean, he has Batman already, but his person chose that. I'm going to give his person, his sibling, the option of choosing that, like giving him what they picked out for him, or choosing something else. And whatever else they don't choose, I will wrap it and put it under the tree. And do not worry, I will make sure that all the gifts are even under the tree. They're all going to open the same amount. Now, one gift might have 2 or 3 items in it. That's the trick. But they'll all have the same amount of gifts under the tree that are wrapped. So he's been asking for a remote control car. And I don't know if this is the one he wanted. There are a bunch of different options. I went with this one. Got the batteries to go with. This could be a gift together because I did not get him any minifigures this year, and I know he loves these as well, so got him that. So that could be a gift. That could be a gift. And then I mentioned this already. I shared this with you guys already. This could also be another gift. So his person's going to come in and choose between those. My daughter, what she really, really wanted for her secret sibling gift was a Thanos Funko Pop. But I already bought her that for Christmas. These she saw at the department store, and these are what she asked for on her Christmas list. I didn't know what they were, so I'm glad she was with me that day when we were shopping for the Secret Santa. I've gotten her a couple of art supplies already for under the tree, so most likely I'm going to switch this out. I'm going to wrap all the art supplies together, and then I'll give her, her sibling will give her the Thanos Funko Pop, but that's hers. In here, I just have some gum and the Santa Kit Kat to throw in the kids' stockings. For my oldest son, y'all, he asked for socks. He literally asked me yesterday. He's like, can I get some socks for Christmas? So I got him a 3-pack of socks. I'm probably going to end up getting him more. And so his person can wrap this up and give to him along with these 2 items. Again, my boys are obsessed with Legos, and I'm really happy that they had this in stock when I went. He likes these little Lego packs in the bags, and this is a Harry Potter one. I'm pretty into Harry Potter, so got him those. So his person will give him that. And then my 13-year-old is just getting a couple of blind bags because that's pretty much all they had that he was into at the department store. So this is what the kids are getting each other for their secret sibling gift exchange. I hope they're happy. All right, so that is everything that the kids will be giving each other this year. They have plenty, and they weren't asking for a lot, so they got pretty much everything they were asking for, to be honest with you. I did want to get my daughter some baking things, but when I went to get the things that we'd seen, it wasn't in stock. But that's something also we can get after Christmas. It was at the bottom of her Christmas list. It wasn't something she really, really, really wanted. So not worried about that. But this is plenty. You know, my kids are pretty spoiled, especially around Christmas. So they'll be happy with everything that they end up getting, especially the gifts that they get on Christmas Day. So anyway, I'm going to wrap up the video because it's the day before Christmas Eve, like I mentioned, the 23rd. I'm going to try to edit and upload this video as soon as possible so I can get it up before Christmas, because I have my Christmas video that I want to film and upload and edit and have it on my channel. So thank you guys for coming along with me. Thank you for watching. As always, I'm super appreciative. Please have a super wonderful, happy, amazing holiday season. Have a Merry Christmas, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.